Hello everybody out there on YouTube, it is I, James, once again, and today I have a very interesting model for you. This is a custom-made engine, well, custom-painted really, it's not custom-made, but this is my version of the Mallerd using a Marx Commodore Vanderbilt locomotive and tender. Now this was made from the black Commodore Vanderbilt. Blacks, don't know what I mean by that. But anyway, but it's made by the black one that I used to have. Mainly because it did not work. The motor inside of it has a stripping problem. Basically, every time I wind up the key and turn this thing on, it will move about 10 inches before bamf, and all of a sudden the whole spring comes unwind and it pushes itself off the track. And I know this engine right here did the same thing. The only difference is that when this thing did it, it actually stripped the bolts on there, and there I actually had to get new ones. But it stripped it right off and ejected the damn shell. And that was from a Hornby train. So I have no idea how a Marx engine would react in a similar way, so I decided not to go and try and fix that. I'm going to get that motor replaced, but in the meantime, I repainted it as the Mallerd. And why is the Mallerd? Simple, because this shell looks as close enough to it as possible. Now I know about 500 people are going to say in the comments, "But James, you freaking dum-dum, Marx already made an A4 Pacific back in the 1930s, and you can get it, and it's a Silverlink set." But there's three things wrong with that. Number one, it's European exclusive. So I would have to pay for extra shipping just to get it from here to the States. Or from there to the States, really. And then, two, it's a lot smaller than this, and it's permanently connected to freight car, or to passenger cars. And three, it's silver. I don't want to mess with those, mainly because they're rare. A Commodore Vanderbilt is not rare. These things are pretty darn common when it comes to wind-up trains. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, but I did paint the wheels on all four sides, and I did the decals myself, as you can see. And also I painted the wheels on the tender, and of course I tried giving it the corridor tender look as it has in real life by gluing on another piece of Marx trains. It's one of the cupolas from a caboose. Now I didn't take apart any of the cabooses I currently had. I just had a spare cupola piece. I've got a ton of those pieces just lying around in a big old box. So yeah, of course here's the locomotive. It's got the little buffers at the front and all that. And also I got this little piece off of one of my broken pocket watches. I have a bunch of them in a box that are all just broken up. And this was one of the little pushpin pieces, so I snipped it and I glued it right there. Filled in these gaps with glue and then painted over them, as you can see. I left the roof and part of the front of the engine unpainted, just so because that was already black. The only thing I really had to paint up was the stack, and all that. Of course, there's the 4468 number on there and everything. And just to show you guys, I do have my other Marx Commodore Vanderbilt. This is the one that works, and it's the one that I prefer to keep. I might actually sell this thing. But here's the other one. This is my Red Rocket steam engine. As you can see, there's the obvious differences right there. And also this one's got a flat, smooth top tender. This one has an actual coal load. I kept all of that intact. Meant to go like that, but I forgot that that was uncoupled. Anyway, but yeah, right there, there's the tank for filling everything up. There's the remnants of a ladder before it got painted, and then of course you have the coal load and all that. It says LNER on both sides, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, there's that. Pretty cool. Hope you guys liked it. I might make another video of it soon. But yeah, hope you guys liked the Marx Mallerd repaint. So yeah, see you guys later.